Okay, today's video is entitled My Last Video. Don't worry, I will be making more videos, but for now it's my last video for YouTube for now because I need to concentrate on the videos for my book and I need to do a big sound upgrade. Yeah, I had a very kind email today from a man in Wales, UK, giving me some advice for sound. So basically it's perfect timing because this is the time I'm looking for upgrading everything because I have to make these videos for the book. It's going to take a while, but I'm going to do it. So I'm not going to do any more YouTube videos for now, and then hopefully when I come back and do YouTube videos, the sound will be upgraded because I had a few comments about not quite being clear enough to hear what I'm saying, or that the examples don't come across so well because of the sound quality. So anyway, so that's it, my last video. And also the last video title refers to my last video, the one about jewelries, yeah? And I had a comment, yeah, it's great you can do exercise, but how does this help me sing a song? So I'll try and address that a little bit today. Good. So yeah, with that video, it was basically, making that dopey sort of shout, yeah? And, trying to release the breath, yeah? And as we go through it to the passaggio, you add a slight sob to that dopey shout, yeah? So here's where we're gonna turn that dopey sob into a little bit of a song, yeah? So just to show you that it works. It's not that this technique is irrelevant to singing music. My philosophy is you as my students can sing, you're free to sing exactly how you want, yeah? All I'm here to do is to help you build the instrument. It's like I have a friend, my friend Martin, he's a concert pianist, and he sounds amazing. He has a Steinway piano, grand piano, it sounds amazing. But he had to go to his daughter's kindergarten recently, and they said, oh, would you come and play something for us? And he went along, probably thought, yeah, they probably got an old upright piano. And he turned up and there was this babe, that little kid's keyboard. And it's as good as the Martin is, there's no chance he's going to sound good on a little keyboard. So in the same way, no matter how good a natural singer you are, until you've built the voice, no one will, other than you, will know that. Yeah, well, you can all sing nicely in the shower, but if you want to get up on the world stage and sing, you need this voice building process. Okay, so I'm going to take, so we're going to put the last video's exercise into creating the sound, yeah? So say we get to the E flat. That's so mama, yeah? So it's so easy, just put a ma in front of that, and you get ma. Etc., etc. So you get the idea. So that and you can start it loud or soft, and then bring the power in. Yeah. Okay. And the other. So let's go back to the chest building video because that was a bit more of a harsher tone, wasn't it? More like let's do it here. So you get a more dynamic use of the TA muscles there. And you need that if you're going to like a sort of gospel sound. So like, sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. And you may want to continue that shouty sensation higher. So say in the second verse you go, sometimes I feel, So you're building that sensation. feel. It's too high for classical music, yeah? But if you're doing gospel, feel like a motherless child, etc. Yeah. So you can hear how that can help with that slightly more shouty gospel sensation. And say let's go back to classical, but go to an early period. Say a Handel, Ombra mai fu. You want to go back to that dopey sensation now. Etc. Yeah, and what you going back to an earlier video, the vibrato video, yeah. Without vibrato, you can't sing lines. So that if I sang without vibrato, ombra mai fu, ombra mai fu. So that vibrato action helps me to move from note to note. There's no, it disguises the change from note to note. As a good piano with a good sustain pedal will allow you to play great vibrato. Your vibrato is like, in the voice, is like a sustain pedal. Now, I'm not really au fait with pop music, so I can't really give you a great example. But when I was growing up, I liked Elvis, yeah? So you could change into it's now or never, my love won't wait, etc. Yeah, so la la la. So you just lighten off the classical feeling, yeah? Of course, Elvis is a bad example. He had a great voice and he'd sound almost like a classical tenor. But say, yeah, I mean, it's a problem. I can only think of like singers who sing, like, say, Tony Hadley, say, from Spandau Ballet when I was growing up. I went clubbing in the 80s and Spandau Ballet were a big band. And it's like, God, always believe in your soul. So again, you need that, God, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe in. I know it's terrible. It's a terrible impression of Tony Hadley, but you can tell that with a good classical technique, you just lighten off a little bit, and you can use that for pop. You know, I can't really do that R&B and all the modern styles, but with this voice building process, you can sing anything you want. You know, I'm not a snob about music. I like all types of music. You know, I love Morrissey, was my favorite singer. Could I do a Morrissey? I don't know. I'm not going to even attempt it. But yes, I think Morrissey would be helped by this sort of voice building process. But yeah, there you go. So just a little hint of how how those sort of sensations that we used in this voice building process over these last few years now can help you to then start singing. You know, it depends. No matter how good a singer you are, without the voice, it's like Martin is an amazing pianist, but if he has to play on a little keyboard, you can't tell that he's any better than anyone else. So it's the same with this. Without the voice building process, no one's going to know your talent. Yeah. Okay, I hope that's clear.